And right now there's a $20 pledge, which is now $40. And over here, a $1,000 pledge. That becomes $2,000 thanks to the good folks at Vons. Lena?
Wow. Yep, $50 here is now $100 thanks to Vons. The Chick-fil-A cow is going hog wild. Yes, there you go. Get your calls in right now. We're going to double your money thanks to Vons. Jackie.
Lena, we've got some big pledges coming in. One for $255 and another for $500. And remember, Vons is going to double whatever you call in for. So call now, Lisa.
Oh my gosh, Jackie, the phones are ringing off the hook. $30 becomes $60 thanks to Vons. $100 becomes $200 thanks to Vons. And over here, $25 becomes...
Yes.
Yes, $50 thanks to Vons. And I'll send it to you, Shotgun.
You most certainly can, Lisa. How about $100? Vons going to double that, make that $200. And over here, I see this guy's just got $50. Vons going to double that, make that $100. How about Gina?
I have $200 down here. Vons is going to double that to $400, and I have a $25 donation here. Vons will double that to $50. Dave?
Speaking of $50, I got $50 right here. It's coming in from Oxnard. That's now $100 thanks to Vons. And this gentleman's on the phone right here taking in a $100 pledge. That's now $200 thanks to Vons. Lena?
Yeah, 25 is now 50. 200 is 400 thanks to Vons. Vons is going to double this 100, make it $200. If you call right now and double your money, about a minute and a half to call in. Jackie?
Lena, 50 becomes 100 over here. We've got a 25 coming in here, which will become 50 and 150, making that 300. Thank you, Vons. Lisa?
And Jackie, Miss Murietta, Miss Inland Empire taking pledges. 25 becomes 50 and 25 becomes 50. Thank you, Vons. Shotgun.
Hey, check this out. We got $650. Double that up, Vons. Thank you very kindly. It's going to be 13, lucky number $1,300. How about you? What's going on, Gina?
Well, Shotgun, these lines sure are ringing. I've got $250, which doubles to $500 thanks to Vons. I've got $25 coming in, which doubles to $50 thanks to Vons. Dave?
We got a $500 pledge on the phone over there. That's going to be $1,000. Here's a $200 pledge right here. That's $400 thanks to the good folks at Vons. Folks, we're running out of time. Not a lot of time left. Pick up the phone and make it happen. Lena?
Yeah, looky here. $500 is now going to be $1,000 thanks to Vons. Thank you very much. They're beautiful and they're busy. They're on the phone. Taking your calls right now. 50 is now $100. 100 is $200. Thanks to Vons. Just 20 seconds to call. Jackie?
Oh, Lena, we're doing really well over here. 100 becomes 200 thanks to Vons. Another 100 becoming 200, and 50 becomes 100. Lisa?
And I've got 250 becomes 500. We've got 1,000 becomes 2,000, and 150 becomes 300. Thank you, Vons. Keep those phones ringing, you guys. Keep the pledges. Stay on the phones if you are still calling in.
All right.
Absolutely. Thanks to the good folks at Vons. They're going to match every pledge we just saw there in the past 4 minutes up to $10,000. We sure do appreciate their help. Let's go to Shotgun Tom and Gina.
All right, Dave. Hey, we are definitely down to the wire. We got some more pledges just came on the telephone. Virginia Hollister, $50 from Arcadia, and also Martha Davis, $50, Orange, California.
Shotgun, I have Hazel Montague here from Wildemar for $25, Millie Kinsey from Placentia for $25, and Joanne O'Brien from Hemet for $25.
Boy, don't we love that. How about Yvonne Salazar from La Habra, $50. Earl Sweetley from Duarte, we got $50. Or make that Earl Sweeney, I'm sorry. And then we got Max Angst of Van Nuys, $50. Gina?
Thanks to Diane Corey of Garden Grove for her $25 donation, and Maiden Joslyn of Cathedral City for $25, and Jean Chenoweth of Downey for $25.
All right, we got Judith Kaplan of Los Angeles, $75. Carol Brewer of Costa Mesa, $75. And Luis Gazzano, $85 from Canoga Park. Gina?
We have Ronald Fisher, thank you, for $25 from Quartz Hill. We have Phyllis Martskin of Laguna Wood for $25, and Harold Powell of Lancaster for $25. Thank you.
Hey, looky here. It's all about the Benjamins. How about Bernard Carnell of Beverly Hills, $100. Mallory Angels of Pico Rivera, $100. And Rosalind Casero, $100 of those century notes from Sherman Oaks.
You know, we have more Benjamins coming up.
Look at that.
Karen Vallejo of Garden Grove with 100, Edward Silverman of Los Angeles, and Mary McKnight of Rialto.
Okay, now, this is the time. We want to find out what you've done on the phones, and we got a tote. Now, this tote is brought to you by MyMedicalRecords.com. Okay, Gina, let's see what the tote is. And And there's our brand new total. What is it?
Outstanding $2,472,199.
Oh, we like it. Okay, now we're going back to Jerry Lewis in Las Vegas.
The sponsor of the hour has been Vons, because Vons cares.
On your next shopping trip, remember MDA's Aisles of Smiles. As a smart shopper, you recognize the extra value of these Aisles of Smiles products and put them at the top of your shopping list. Right now, Aisles of Smiles products are featured at your favorite grocer. When you buy these products, the manufacturer makes a donation to the Muscular Dystrophy Association. By supporting Aisles of Smiles when you shop, you've helped fund clinics, support groups, and educational programs. You've helped purchase wheelchairs, leg braces, and communication devices. And you've helped send children to MDA summer camp. All by purchasing these Aisles of Smiles products. Visit one of these nearby participating grocers and remember to look for extra value when you shop. Buy Aisles of Smiles products. It's another great way to help MDA and Jerry's kids.